First, it was returning veterans who received letters from the VA, which stated that they were incompetent and no longer could legally own weapons. The same plan is now in the works for recipients of Social Security, according to the Los Angeles Times. The veterans have been declared incompetent without any legal hearing, since the declaration has been made for any so-called disabled veteran, whether the disability is mental or physical, as determined by Obama cronies. Veterans receiving the letter are given 60 days to prove they are competent and able to handle their own affairs. This is a direct violation of the Due Process Clause of the Constitution, since the burden of proof in such cases should be on the government. But this is the new ObamaNation. Many of the veterans have neither been given hearings nor examined by a psychiatrist or psychologist. Then Attorney General Eric Holder decided that anyone who works for the VA can declare veterans incompetent for any reason, including having their bills paid automatically out of their bank accounts. You heard that right, auto payments. And veterans who question this ruling are being told that in order to have their Second Amendment right to own a firearm restored, they must sign a form that gives up all VA benefits. This is blackmail in an obvious form. To think this is the way Obama rewards our veterans for serving our country. To date, the Veterans Administration, the FBI, the Department of Defense, the BATF, and the Department of Homeland Security have refused to turn over basic information that would document their actions. The government also seems to be violating medical privacy laws, since they are transferring information about veterans between agencies. Congress recently has begun investigating the issue. We can only hope they will find their courage to do the obvious and right thing, to protect our veterans' rights to own and carry arms. No one questioned their competency to carry arms in wartime when our country needed, but now, instead of giving them a parade, the Obama administration has the unmitigated gall to pressure our veterans to give up their arms or give up their benefits. Yet as bad as this is, the ObamaNator now has plans to extend these draconian rules to Social Security recipients. In an effort to get around Congress's refusal to enact legislation banning or restricting guns, Obama has begun to rewrite rules and definitions dealing with firearms. As reported by the LA Times, targeted Social Security beneficiaries undoubtedly would also include numerous people who may just have a bad memory or difficulty balancing a checkbook. There are over 4 million recipients who have their payments managed by representative payees. And how does the Obama administration justify such unconscionable acts against our veterans? Because of the possibility of returning veterans becoming radicalized by right-wing extremists so as to boost their violent capabilities. Obama hasn't yet come up with similar lame justification to deprive Social Security recipients of their Second Amendment rights, but you can guarantee he's working on concocting something. Please forward a link to this video to friends, relatives, and your elected representatives to help get this message out in an effort to help our veterans who were there for us when we needed them. Let's be there for them now. For more information on how you can help, and for a myriad of information on gun rights, visit the webpage of Gun Owners of America at gunowners.org.